making some Mighty Bugs with recycled plastics. Throw the plastics in a Pyrex. Toss it in the microwave for a few minutes until it liquefies. Mix it up. I've made my own molds out of plaster here. I got a whole bunch of different molds that I've made, different stuff that I've came up with on my own. My old Senko mold, old school. Now I got real Senko molds. All my glitters, colorants. Got a lot of stuff. I'm letting this dry. It's already basically cool to the touch. Still a little warm. This. There. Ready. Throw it back in the microwave and do its thing again. Repeat the process. Pop these out of the mold. So I made this one myself. Kind of have to rig it up. Make sure it works right. When you're making molds like this, you got to have little air pocket escapes out the side, so I have spots where the air can get out and it doesn't leave big air bubbles in your baits. Basically is what's apart. So here's my little air chambers. If you didn't have these little air chambers on here, you get air bubbles right there. The air would have nowhere to go out. So basically just pull this out. It's a little bit hot still, so it's, and this is the first pour, so this mold is cold also. It'll tend to stick in the mold if it's cold. Once I get pouring on a few of them, they tend to come out a lot easier. So this is still a little warm. Pull them out when they're too warm, you just rip the appendages off. Don't mind me being slow. It's my day off from work and I had a few beers already. Gotta enjoy my day off. Not out fishing. It's a little bit hot today. It's like 110 out, so try to avoid the super hot days during the summer out here in California, Sacramento. Yep. There you have it. I mean, you can buy these in the store, but the whole point of these ones is I catch most of my fish on these. I run them top water. I use them as trailers. I put them on jigs. I mean, I run them Texas style and top water them. I catch so many fish with these, man. I used to run the frogs, like the ribbit frogs, different ones, but some of them are too chunky. The body of the frog is too chunky. So when the fish bite it, there's too much of it and there's no room for them to get the hook. But with these guys, it's sort of like a Senko. I mean, you could pitch them, everything, but the problem is company that makes these, they don't make them anymore in this size. You can't find them anywhere. You can find them randomly in like small packages at Walmart and stuff, but I wanted to make this bait in particular because I've caught my 2 biggest fish ever, an 8-pounder and a 7.2 on this exact bait, so that's why I make them. I mean, you got the flake. Since I use recycled stuff, there's every color of flake in there. Green, gold, purple, pink, you name it, it's in there. So the fish love these things with the multicolor and that dark green. They love it. You get to making some more. Takes a minute to do them, but you can't buy these in the store anymore. So do one at a time. Slow process. Once I get better equipment, be able to go faster. Anyways, that's what I do. Urban Bass Layers.